So if you or your family are in a position where you're fortunate enough to be a move-up buyer or upgrade your home, this may be one of the best market for you and your family. Here's why. About 2 years ago, I went to my mentor and asked the same question, and I'll never forget his phenomenal advice that he gave me, and I took it to heart and we did it, and I want to share it with you. So my mentor said, look, Colin, with the way that King County is going right now, there's a lot of people moving in, there's a lot of tech jobs that's offering high income jobs in the area, or just medical sectors, or just all around. Even the minimum wage is at one of the highest in the country, being $15 or more, right? So with that, what you're gonna see is there's low inventory of homes available on the market and high paying jobs, and low interest rate creates bigger demand for home buying. Therefore, the prices will continue to increase if nothing changes. And let me remind you, that's a couple years ago. Even in 2020, we still saw, with everything changing and happening, prices in King County still went up. Like really, home prices still went up despite of 2020. So to give an example of this, last year we had this wonderful couple. They were living at their previous home and they just outgrown the house, so they wanted to move to something a little bit bigger with more space and a little backyard for their kids. So they bought a new home that was $850,000, right? And they're like, we're gonna be here for a while. It doesn't matter what the price is. Like, well, if we could afford it, we could get approved for the loan. Let's just move forward and go from there. Well, that same exact house from $850,000, now, same builder, same floor plan, same neighborhood, is selling for $1,050,000. So that's a $200,000 increase year over year on that same house. But here's the thing. On that house, they put down 20%, which was $170,000. But if they were buying at this new price of $1,050,000, they would have to come up with $210,000, and therefore they would have needed $40,000 more for their down payment on their home. So on top of that, after moving in, wait, here's the thing, that $850,000 minus their 20% down payment of $170,000 came out to be $680,000 left on the mortgage loan, and with that interest rate that they got, it was about $3,700 a month. So on top of coming in with more down payment, well, at $1,050,000 and 20%, which is $210,000, they actually owe the bank now a loan of $840,000 versus $680,000 last year. So looking at it apples to apples and looking at the whole big picture, look, if they would have waited 1 year and the house went up in price, they would have had to bring in an extra $40,000 for their down payment, and then on top of that go in an exact same interest rate that we compared to, they would have paid $910 more each month on their payment, and essentially $10,920 a year. And that's $327,600 in the 30-year mortgage that they would have paid. So essentially, like, the house went up $200,000 and you got paying more in your mortgage payment of $327,600. Like, oh my gosh. Like, that is just a ridiculous number right there, right? So I hope this helps a little bit in regards to answering your question whether, hey, should we wait to buy a home, or do we hold and wait to see if the market drops? You know, no one has a crystal ball to this question, and the key to investing is long-term hold, and it really hurts when you wait and then the prices go up and up and up like we've seen the last 8 years. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. We wish you a wonderful week, and I hope this helped in regards to answering that question, like, should we buy it or should we hold and see if the market. The reality is up to you, and know what's best for you and your family. And if you want to chat more and brainstorm some more, feel free to reach out to us. We would love to connect with you and your family. Please message us or email or text. We're here to answer your calls or anything else. Have a wonderful week. We wish you the best, and stay healthy, stay well, and take care, everybody.